Hey guys, welcome back to Conversations with Carmen, episode 2. And I'm here with
Aaliyah.
Temwa. Fiona. Is it acceptable for your friend to constantly be mean to you and not want to match with you ever in her life?
I don't know about the matching. That I'll do. However, the being mean.
Temwa keeps being mean to me. She doesn't want to match with me. Every time she matches remotely, anytime she matches remotely with anyone else, she rubs it in my face and she goes, "Look, I'm not matching with you, but I'm matching with Carmen. I'm matching with Kelly. I'm matching with Rashni." This is in 1 week timing. In 1 week period. And me, I've been asking since January. It is May.
If you were more chill, then I wouldn't bother you. But
as much as I hate her right now, she has such a nice podcast voice. I would listen to a podcast with her voice.
oh wow, thank you.
By the way, the context is I did match with Temwa one time by accident, and she was so annoyed. So I found it so funny. So now I really want to match with her again. I tried to match with her with an Arsenal top, but I ended up wearing a Chelsea top instead.
the question is, what is the most outrageous thing you have done for love or friendship?
All I done was meet them when I didn't want to. I left my house at like 8 p.m. to meet Chechnyan boy. I didn't even meet him. Yeah, I didn't even meet him that day.
I don't know if this counts as outrageous, but it's the only thing that comes to mind. I had a friend, and they had been talking to someone online, right? And they wanted to meet them, but they had really strict parents. Like, as in, their parents would ask for updates, where you are during the day, blah, blah, blah. And there was this event in London that the online friend was going to go to. So my friend was like, I really want to meet them. So I organised like a trip to London with 6 of my friends. She stayed at my house. Our parents knew each other. So she could be like to her parents, oh yeah, I stayed at her house. We're going to London together. We took pictures at different stages of the journey, made sure to slightly change like our hair, our like accessories and stuff to make it seem like they were taken at different parts of the day. We went to London together. We just got the train together, that's it. She went her separate way. Then I met my friends, who like I managed to gather 6 of them just so that we could spend the day in London together. And then she got to meet the person she was talking to.
I was at a party. I had to Uber to a girl's house that I'm not friends with, but my sister's friends with her. Well, my sister's friends with her sister, but I got into an argument with the girl that's in my age group. And then I went into her house, went to her sister, FaceTimed my mum because my mum kept calling me, left her house. I'm not speaking to the girl who lives in this home. Ubered back to the party, and I just stayed there.
I'm a retired doormat. So I've done many a thing in my lifetime that it doesn't even come to mind anymore. I think if I were to think of an example, maybe it's just anxious attachment, you know. Got into an argument one time during uni. Had an argument with a previous relationship during uni on the phone. They were at uni in another city, in the UK. Not even in London, in the UK. And I was like, oh my days, I need to make up for it. Straight after uni, bought a train ticket straight there. And I go, and I'm there for 2 hours? I get a train straight back because I had uni the next day.
I don't have good answers like you guys. Like, I personally don't think I do anything that outrageous for someone. Because most things, like, my parents are quite lenient, so I don't see, like, it's not considered outrageous because I'm not, like, going against them.
Oh, I've got one. I don't know if this is outrageous again. All of mine, I don't know if they count as outrageous. But, I mean, I guess I travelled all the way to Manchester so my friend can meet some guy she kind of had a thing with once.
Okay, this is
But no, because it wasn't just that though, because there was like another friend and he had a friend there. But I mean, I wouldn't say like it was outrageous because like I agreed to go, but like I had no reason to be going to Manchester, and we took a 6-hour coach
Coach.
We took a 6-hour coach. I had no reason
I've
to
only
be there.
gone like A&E for my friends. Not like I was the A&E patient. Yeah, like I've gone A&E for my friends. Yeah, we went for Temwa, and I went for this bitch that ended up blaming me for her family problems.
Wait, what?
And then no, not this. No, another bitch. And then she called me an evil little girl.
I thought you were calling me this bitch.
No, some like deranged girl. Should a man pay on the first date? That is our actual question now. Duh. If you're not paying, we're friends. We're actually friends, and we're just like. It's not a date if you don't pay. It's not.
I think if you haven't met this guy before, like ever, or like as your first one-to-one, he should pay on the first date. Cause like this is considered like your first like hangout, especially if it's a dinner. Like come on, like I know some first dates is kind of like, oh, you guys go to a park, and then you guys decide to go get like your own snacks. But like if it's like a dinner date and it's the first time like either seeing each other or like first time having a one-to-one, it's appropriate for the guy to pay. You have something?
Even if you guys are going to a park and getting snacks, why is he not taking the snacks out of your hand to pay? Why is he not ripping it out of your hand to pay?
I feel like it's nice to offer, but obviously it's a very nice gesture for the guy to offer to, like, you know, it's like I'm interested in you, I'll provide for you, this sets the precedent for the rest of the relationship kind of thing. What are you saying?
She's an interpreter in the corner. Fake sign language interpreter has been found.
Yeah, obviously, because just for me personally, I'll always be like, oh no, let me pay, let us at least like split. Just because I have pride, like I have too much pride for that. I'm always like, on my days like, let me pay, please, I got money. But then if he's like, no, like let me take care of it, I'm just like, okay, sure.
Or would you date someone that is hot ugly or ugly hot?
What is the difference?
So like hot ugly is when like you're stereotypically hot, but then something about you like you did something wrong. No. So hot ugly is kind of like Zac Efron, yeah. He's actually like everyone thinks he's hot, but then if you look at him for longer, you kind of like actually know.
Yeah, that's why I'm like. He's
Is
ugly
this
hot,
is this
hot the
post
noun,
or
ugly is the
pre
definition.
Botox?
No, this is like
Just in general.
right? And then like
I thought the
ugly
first
hot
word
is when
the
you're.
basis. The first word is the adjective, then the second
Yeah.
word is the noun. So like someone's hot, but they're a little bit ugly, so ugly
Yeah,
hot.
but then ugly hot is kind of like, you know, when someone's actually stereotypically ugly, but but people think you're hot.
Like Barry Keoghan, but I think he's fucking clapped.
Ugly hot.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
I that man. I don't know what.
But
it is.
yeah, do you get what I mean?
Ugh.
So like that, like instead of saying what you would be, would you rather date someone? Like which one?
See, the problem is, I think I prefer ugly hot, like where they're actually just generally very attractive, but something about them makes them a bit ugly.
No, you
Compared,
said, that is what
yeah.
ugly hot means.
And then hot ugly is like they're actually ugly, but something about them makes them hot. I don't like it when you're generally quite ugly, and then something about you makes you hot. Because just what I've noticed, maybe hot ugly, you could be lenga, you could be like a lot more attractive. However, if we go with my history, ugly hot.
I abstain.
Why?
What? Loser, boring.
No, because if I'm being so real, right? If I'm being so real, I have no leg to stand on here. I can't. Beggars can't be choosers. Low key.
Kill you.
But you have to bleep that out. Fiona, you just burn yourself. Did you just burn yourself?
Wait, now you're confusing me with the term.
Ugly hot is someone who's genuinely considered hot, but they've got something that could be like, oh, like your Zac Efron example. And hot ugly is someone that like.
You know, I would choose hot ugly. Like, you know, the opposite of you. You said like, because
where they're genuinely quite ugly, but then we spend more time with them.
yeah, because then like
Then also like the personality, I guess, is like.
because like not everyone's all over your man.
That's true.
Not first of all, not everyone's over your man, and then at the same time, it's kind of like you see the beauty in them. If that makes sense. Stereotypically, they're not considered hot, but there is an attractive side to them. And that also like includes personality, because personality changes a lot. So yeah.
I'm thinking about Barry Cleveland.
Barry Keegan. Barry Cleveland. Keegan. I don't know.
Is he not ugly or is he just hot?
Barry Keegan? No, he's just ugly. I say for me, similar to Carmen, I think.
You don't like Barry?
No. Whatever it was that Carmen said, like if they're not conventionally attractive, then there's like something attractive about them, kind of thing. But also, like, I've never been one to go for looks. No, I don't mean. Oh no, I don't mean. Yeah. No, I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I don't choose based off of looks. I choose based on after I get to know them. And I feel like you can be like the hottest person in the world, but then you have the ugliest fucking personality, and then you're just fucking clapped. Like, don't chat to me, kind of thing.
I don't know if I'm gonna word this right, but some people are like, if say like their friends are like, friends, would you rather your friends call your man like attractive looking, or would you rather they don't? Like, do you
Leng.
Because like some people are like, no, I don't want my friends to think that that's weird. But then it's like, would you rather your friends think you're with some clapped guy? I haven't like worded it how I want to word it.
I get it. I don't mind if my friends find my boyfriend good looking, because it's like kind of like, oh yeah, you guys appreciate what I appreciate as well. But like when it's like, you know, when they go overboard and they're like, oh my god, he will blah blah blah.
Okay, that's a bit mad.
When they go into detail.
When they go into detail, yeah, or something like that. That's when it's like, what the hell?
I don't know.
But like basic appreciation of being like, oh yeah, he's really good looking.
Because when they go, oh wow, his eyes are so
Yeah, or
big,
like
that's
that. But like, or like, but like when it's taken too far, it's like, for example, if your boyfriend like has a gym photo or like a video up, and they're like, oh my god, look at his and like showing it to you, that's a bit too much, right? That's just an example. That's never happened to me, but I'm just saying like that would be a bit weird. No. That's just an example I thought of.
I feel like if my friend complimented any of his gym pics, I'd be a bit like, other than like being like, ooh, like he looks good. If they're like, I'm like.
You said nothing.
I said nothing, but said everything.
I feel like, yeah, just don't say anything. I mean, I've had people say things in the past. Not like that. Opposite direction.
I showed certain pictures to certain people, and the certain reaction I got was, God is real.
No comment. But my friends are allowed to compliment my man to an extent. TLDR. Like, know your boundaries, know your place. Why are you observing every single muscle? Like,
I thought you were gonna say.
know why you were invited to the relationship. You weren't, actually. Get out.
The door is there.
The door's right there. What if I like ah?
Oh no, because you know what question you kept that you guys kept asking. Oh.
Hello. I hope you had good fun.
That's it, guys. Thank you for watching and cut.